Okay. Should be good. Luckily with this, we don't have to restart the game constantly.
Yay!
Oh, nice
My
clip
favorite.
you made. I can't wait for that to be the least viewed clip ever. By that, I mean you're gonna just watch it over and over again until it's my most watched.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so how do we do 2-player on this?
Just like that.
Do what?
Just start the game. We're good to go.
Oh, hold on.
It just kind of works. As
Okay.
long as I'm hooked up to 2-player.
I don't know if we want to play the whole game today. Well, I guess we could. A short enough game, right? Especially with you here.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, I'm guessing I'm 2-player, right?
yeah.
No, I am not.
Aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh.
Oh, but I'm also one... Wait. Okay, no, there we go. I think you just moved before me.
Oh. A little stuttery. Not a big deal. Let's try and get...
Are you wanting to go for emeralds?
Of course.
You know where the first one is?
Um,
It's right here.
we don't need rings in this one, right?
Nope, you don't need the rings.
Thank fucking god. I'm so used to... Alright, I could do this.
I was gonna say, you're on your own.
I'm actually good at these. Stop that! No, you're making it harder! You're the worst. Stop!
I'm sorry.
No! I told you! You don't know how distracting that is. It is extremely distracting. Alright, where's the next one?
The next one is after the fire happens.
I guess that's
like
the
the-
gumball game, so I guess we don't need to do that. You know, that was a really easy one to get, and I would've got it, too. It wasn't for some stupid flying fox just getting in the way. But you don't need the invincibility, so I'll take it.
Oh no, I'm gone!
Good.
Hang on, wait, there's a life up there.
Oh, do we want it?
I mean, we probably gonna need it, if we're being real with how we're playing. It's to the right.
Oh.
Yeah, just stay on the upper path. You're gonna jump across here and then, like, on the stump.
This?
No, just one more. Just go full right and jump. There you go.
Nice. But I don't like blind jumps. Oh, I didn't have enough speed.
I guess not.
I was like, what?
Aww.
Oh.
You still didn't have enough speed. That should work. There you go. And I'm up here now. Watch out, we got a boss. He's gonna kill you.
Oh, that's
I
right,
knew
we
you were
can't
gonna do
hit
that.
As pro
Oh, wait,
strat.
I was flying! Alright, the next one is gonna be down here. We're gonna fall down this little hole.
Alright, I need you to not jump
No.
this time. I know about this one. I have played this game before. Oh, right, they loop around.
Uh-huh.
These are a lot more doable, is the thing, compared to the awful ones that were in Knuckles Chaotix.
Chaotix, yeah.
They were the worst Sonic special stages I've ever done. No. I think... What happens if you don't jump, though, like, and you hit a red?
It does nothing.
It doesn't? I guess you would know
Yeah.
because you had
Well,
someone to play this with.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
No, I just... Nice. Tails just face... What did you do?
The controls started spazzing out! That's why I was like, what? What's going on? The game started, like, moving on its own.
Sure it did.
No, it did! I think you have control over it.
I wasn't even touching the controls.
I'm really confused by that, because I wasn't either. I was
think
trying to
that's the
fight
last
against
one in
it.
Act 1. Or if there is another one, then I don't know where it is.
I was trying to fight against that so hard.
Mine.
That's not nice. Fine, don't come back. Oh.
You gotta jump on those.
Stupid rock.
Or not. Sometimes you just can't. There's a lightning shield up
That's
there.
all.
Actually, no. You want the fire shield. This
Yeah.
isn't even gonna matter.
I
'cause
want
the
a
fire
shield for
shield's
now.
right up ahead. Okay, but like it's literally like 3 steps for the fire shield.
All right, well, I'm gonna collect the rings easier this way. The shields are, I think, the reason I like Sonic 3 a lot. See, what happened if I got hit there?
They help a lot. Well, you didn't. It didn't even fire. You can't. The bottom of this guy will still hurt you, so watch out for that.
The most hottest bottom ever. What?
I caught you, and then you stopped being in jump. Stop it!
Make me.
Dang it, I almost made you.
Damn it! I was gonna keep going until you actually got me. I wonder if they're gonna make Mania online, because I would be okay with that.
I wish, but I don't think so.
We need to play Mania?
I don't know.
Alright, Medz, I need you to not ruin this time. I swear, it's anytime you start jumping, bad things start happening.
Don't worry, I'll jump at any time you need to turn.
Thanks.
I'm there for you to help signal.
I don't need you to help me signal, okay?
Why is it running all of a sudden? There we go. Watch out, it's getting faster.
I mean, it's Sonic. I was prepared for the fast.
You turned the wrong way!
I know. I did that on purpose.
Ah, wait!
No!
You're turning too fast!
Oh, there's a bit of lag. That might be what it is. Yeah, there's lag. So, did you see how I was trying to turn there?
Yeah.
The lag is kind of... That's what it was before. So I was just putting in inputs, and it's trying to, like, eat them. Ugh, that's gonna make these really annoying to do. Oh well.
Let's go up.
Ow.
How did I hit the spring? You gotta jump on it.
I hate
gotcha.
the rocks
Or
are
not.
so inconsistent. Is there anything up there?
Not up there, no. But there is gonna be a lightning shield coming up here in just a little bit. Oh wait, no, just kidding.
Ow.
There's a life down there though.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. Ow.
Ow.
You can't do that. The lightning shield is up here. On the upper path. Upwards, my friend.
You used the word friend. Whoa.
I was in character.
Alright, I need everyone to clip that. Just the my friend part. What? What just happened? I think you just tried to grab me, but at the same frame I grabbed this.
Yeah, go down.
Down? What about right here?
Actually, no, yeah, never mind. You can go right here, too. And then you can go down. We can't go up.
Oh, yeah?
There's not, I mean, you can try. There's nothing up here for you.
Hit that as well, because why not? Even though it does nothing.
Wrong way.
Flips are in under
Flips is
maintenance.
under maintenance.
I'll be sure to get that later.
What a good time. Why can I not get speed?
Is your tails?
There's a life up here.
I'm impressed you memorize all this, because I definitely would never be able to.
I mean, it's the first level.
Oh, that's right, you get to reflect stuff off the electric shield. It's funny, the
All the
electric
shields,
shield
actually.
is really the only one that actually ever came back. I think some of
Alright,
them
so
came
if
back
you
in
drop
Mania.
down the ledge here and then hug the right wall, you'll find another special stage.
Okay, hopefully the lag does not mess me up. You know what? No rings. I don't care about the rings. Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
But the perfect.
Excuse me, but...
That's weird how there's lag now, but it was totally fine during...
Knuckles?
Yeah. I only remember, like,
Oh, no!
3 of the rings in Marble Garden, because by that point, normally I have Supersonic, and I don't need to remember.
What?! Alright, that one
did
was
that
my
wrong.
fault. I have actually gotten all the Chaos Emeralds before, because I have the file for that on my 360. Because I didn't own a Genesis growing up, when I went to go back and play these.
How
I do
dare
have a
you.
Genesis now.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yes. Of course I do.
Model 2, I'm guessing?
Yes. I also have a Sega CD.
I was actually looking into getting a CD just to have one, and I'm like, I can't justify getting it.
I also have... Wait,
Hey,
hold
wait,
on.
go in that wall.
Yeah, I saw.
There's secrets.
I also saw with the CD I got a copy of Snatcher, which is a really good game.
Mm-hmm. On top of this tree, there's a fire shield that you're probably gonna want.
Funny how they
I
turn this into an
normally
ability.
like spin dash and then kind of angle myself like that. There you go. Where'd I go?
Yes. Go backwards. Yes, go backwards. Oh no, the bonus game is gone!
Yeah, if it gets off screen by like a couple feet, then it's gone.
Oh, there I am.
Put the 3 rings.
We don't need them!
We need 73 rings.
So this is,
There's a special thing that happens
I don't
at the end
believe.
if there's 73 rings exactly.
It says Medz is good, right?
Yes,
Well, then we can't get that.
I'm going back.
Okay. You don't lose any rings.
Oh, where'd I go? Oh!
Alright, this is your cue. You blew it. This is the most difficult. Not really difficult, but... I mean, like, of the first game, like, first level Robotniks, this is definitely the one where you could die.
Yeah.
Whoa, speedrun strats, hell yeah.
Where did I go?
I don't know.
I didn't do that. It just, like, sucked me off the edge. I did know that. I can't remember how much it is. Probably 100,000 if I had to guess. Go left. Alright, we're gonna take the special 2-player way. You ready?
Yeah. Oh,
I don't go this way very often anymore.
because you don't have someone who's your player too.
Pretty much, yeah. What?
Oh, okay. layering. That would be fun to do a speedrun, like a 2-player speedrun of something like this. No! No! Oh, okay.
That would have been funny if... Oh, why am I stopped? Bye!
Oh, I saw something down there. I guess you can't get it.
I don't think it's important.
Ow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know how that happened.
Professional.
Oh, no! Come back!
You're going back. You're about to lose it anyway, probably. Yeah, because you got to go underwater here in just a second. You almost landed on the spikes.
It's amazing how much more stable Knuckles Chaotix was than this. Maybe
Right?
you got a bad ROM? I don't know. At least for netplay.
I mean...
Are you okay?
I guess. I don't know what this is doing.
I don't have the water shield like when I normally come down here.
There should be one below this.
Because it
Right
makes
here.
those enemies a joke.
Yeah.
I like how they put only sharp stuff down here.
You can't do that. I wish you could. There's a little thing right here.
Yeah, I love how they do this too.
I can swim.
Really? You wanna just pick me up?
I can't. Underwater. Oh!
No, no!
That works. Whatever, you're up there.
That's the pro speedrun strat right there. Save 'em frame.
Oh no! There's a ring over here.
All right. Hopefully this is the one. I'm feeling it.
I am also feeling it. I don't know why you did that, because they both lead to the same place. Oh my gosh, dude!
It's a miracle if we're gonna get one.
Oh, bye!
It was part of a bet where Medz told me if I can make it to the end of the stage and beat it, I would get
it's my
$20.
Ah, you can't get it anymore.
All right, it's time for the washing machine, as I call it.
Oh, you don't have the bubble shield anymore. That makes this. That's a bad way to go. Have
I'm
fun
going
getting
head
hit.
on.
Oh, that works.
I've always done that.
Oh, I always just hit him right here. Ah, we're one off.
All right, throw yourself into him.
You know what? I think I knew that worked at one point in my life. I just never did it anymore. All right, can you get past the wall?
No.
I know I can.
I got past 2 walls today, thank you very much.
Later, loser. Oh.
I like how you went past the wall. Oh!
Nice. Get the life. Fun fact, in Sonic 3 Standalone, that life is a spring to send you backwards.
That's mean.
It's very
I've
mean.
never played regular Sonic 3.
Regular Sonic 3 is actually a little bit mean.
I don't like
Like-
regular Sonic 3 from the sounds of it. Oh.
Like, there's some interesting changes. Like, there's more Robotnik boxes. And
I
then,
don't
like,
really
I
remember those being in here other than, like, the last level or so.
Ice Cap Zone is the ones that I remember. They left 2 in Ice Cap Zone.
Oh. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, wait, no, that's the bad one. This is my least favorite. Because you can actually lose rings here. I was fully expecting you to lose everything. Nah, the red ones are my favorite. Because you can get crazy amounts of rings in there.
Come on, let's get something good.
Oh, there you go.
Is that the best thing or triple jackpot?
Triple jackpot's better, but that's not bad. I'd say just get 2 more rings and call it. I wouldn't go again because it would be mean to you. Oh, hey, you gotta continue. I forgot you could get continues in here.
Whatever.
Ah, whatever. You're gonna lose them before we get a life.
But you...
You got lucky.
I actually planned that out from the very beginning. As you know, I
I'm
pre-record
sure you
all of
did.
these streams. We're actually not playing right now. This is just a recording session that I made.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not surprised by anything. Where are we going?
Keep going forward. Okay, that is not forward. That is the opposite.
Pick me
You
up.
having fun?
What?
There we go.
Why is it not?
I can't pick you up. I can't pick you up if it's like me coming back. Why am I jumping so high?
That's what I'm saying.
Hang
It's
on.
weird.
Hang on, I'm gonna... There we go.
Oh my god. You dropped me right into the enemy.
I didn't drop you. The thing made me drop you.
I'm excited for Sonic Mania. I'm gonna play the DLC for that when that comes out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Who do you
I know
think-
there's a lot of secrets coming, but I've done my best to avoid all information on it.
So who do you
other
think
than
is
the
gonna be
original
better, though?
trailer.
Like, the more interesting character to play.
I don't know what the difference with Mighty is.
Well, the thing is, yeah, because we
but
played
I know,
Knuckles
I know
Chaotix.
Ray is basically the Mario World cape. Y is okay. There we go. There's a
Having-
life to the left.
Having played Knuckles Chaotix, I could safely say I'm not interested in Mighty. Mighty is actually just, Wait, what am I doing? You get it.
I can't.
Oh.
What?
What?
You
You saw
can-
that?
Yeah. Don't go down that. We're gonna go back to the right because
I
that's
planned on it.
backwards.
I'm trying to, like, roll over it, though.
Yeah.
We do Sonic
There you
CD
go.
like this, or does that not work?
Sonic CD originally didn't have multiplayer or like Tails in it at all.
What version of him does have it?
The PC? I don't know if you can play with Tails behind you though. I don't remember. Hold left. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Hold on.
You can go back up the tube.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, nope. You gotta spin dash back up the tube.
That's enough.
Yeah. Oh, you almost
Perfect.
didn't make it.
I remember how to do this one.
I'm cheering him on. Go,
Yes,
you can do it.
I believe.
I can believe in you to not get distracted by outside sources and finish the special stage.
See, this is the part where you should donate tons of bits to me, so I fail. Ugh.
Placing the over-under at 1.5.
That will be.
I mean,
the-
he's on the right track for this one. Although I think he might have screwed it up.
But you didn't think I'd make that, did you?
No, I thought you did. I had faith. But you got it now.
How mad would you be if I turned right at the last second?
I would have... I wouldn't have necessarily been mad, I just would have laughed at you.
But it would have been on purpose.
I mean, I have no control in these special stages. Even if you get all the emeralds, I won't be
Excuse me,
going
you have
supersonic.
plenty of control. Thank you
Okay,
very
hang
much.
on, we're gonna go up now. I gotta get used to that.
These blocks are weird.
Yeah, they are.
They're like sort of the same blocks from...
No!
Oh, we can't even go up this way.
You can go, yeah, you can make the jump to the thing that we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Oh, no! Alright, well, what you can do is you can spin dash back up the pipe. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, I don't need to. It looks like I'm better than you at this game, because I don't see any Chaos Emeralds with your name on them.
Jump. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Go for the one on the right!
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't do that first.
Okay. Now I'm trying to remember where exactly this is. It's coming up, but not quite. Is the jump sound effect gone for you too?
No, I haven't.
Okay, no, there we go. It was gone from me for a while.
Oh, whoa. I don't know if we want to go down there or not.
Yeah, we do.
Here?
Oh, no, not down there. You can't. I think it's gonna be after this. You're gonna get launched up, and there's gonna be two things. You're gonna need to get on one. Yeah, that's where we need to go. But we need more speed. If you can get back up there. I might be able to fly you up.
Actually, yeah, let's just try that.
Maybe not. Ah,
Oh,
so close.
So close. All right.
Okay, I think you can probably just spin dash back up this and get the height. Oh, not from right there, though.
Hold on.
Just hold down. And then... yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the good one. No, I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I like how you said it was red earlier, and I was like, oh, that's the red one. Cool. It turned out, no.
No, this is the... it's like an orangish yellow. I can't tell.
What's the determining factor on that? Is it random?
Yeah, it's random. I'm pretty sure it's random.
I'm glad they brought that back, though, from Sonic 1.
Oh man, why am I having a hard time remembering where this is?
You almost
That didn't
just
work out like
murdered
I
me.
wanted to do. Hang on, now I got this. I promise. Oh.
Is it like behind one of
Onwards.
these?
Oh no! No, it's not. So there's gonna be a couple of these little platforms going up and down.
I hate these platforms.
Like whenever you get... yeah, they're a little weird.
They're weird.
It might be coming up after this whole segment, so just pay attention to that. We're gonna need to... yeah, right here. Go right.
Oh.
Or we're gonna go up there. It's gonna be on the right wall.
I see,
See it? Oh, I didn't think I was still flying.
Oh no. What is this? The 6th one?
7th. So we have successfully done...
Oh, I thought that was a full, like, square.
No, you filled in the middle, so it didn't count.
Oh. That was great. So much effort finding that, and I was just immediately like, whoop! Sorry.
Well, we're at the end of the stage.
I'm sure you know where all the Chaos Emeralds are. Don't worry. We've got however many things until we have to look for the Master Emerald.
I actually get really fuzzy on them after Sonic 3. I know where a good amount are. Oh.
Ow. The thing just kind of broke immediately. I think you broke it.
I might have pressed a button.
I love the version of this in Mania. It's one of the best boss fights.
It's so good.
Reverse of this boss fight.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Don't jump into him right there.
Yeah, this boss fight kind of is annoying in this one, but it's like they made this boss fight so much better by making it, oh, you're in the machine and you just drop bombs onto him.
Also, Eggman with the flippers is like my favorite.
Flipper Eggman. You should use that for notification. Like people rating is just him swimming. I'm sure you
I
can
might
get
if I can
sprite for
find a
that.
clean gif of it. This way.
This way.
This way.
I guess people really hate that boss fight just now. I mean, I don't. It's like,
No, it's fine.
it's not terrible. It's,
Okay,
it's
so
just...
coming up right here, you're gonna jump after we hit like the right here.
Where am I jumping?
To the right. I think you missed. Oh well. Okay, get on that. Well, I'm lost. That's really hard to explain to somebody how to do.
Ow.
I was gonna get you a lightning shield first, and then get you the rings. So we're just kind of winging it now. Maybe let's try going up. What's up?
You know, clouds.
I was about to say you missed an opportunity. I think this might put us on the right track if we can get in. This might be Knuckles only.
It's Tails only. Thank you very much. Rest me on the spikes.
We got this. Yes. No? Where are we? Go back down real quick.
Are you sure?
No, wait, this is right. I think I know where we are.
Oh, you only need to do that once? I always just, like, full charge into it.
No, you just need to do it once. Do I know where we are? I think so, yeah.
Have you put it into the GPS?
I don't know where we are. I haven't gone this way since I was a kid.
Oh yeah, this thing.
It's always fun. No, I want on.
Anything up here? No, I guess not. What? Oh.
Yeah, whenever you touch the ground with it, you just fly.
Oh no, the bonus minigame. Ow.
It doesn't actually hurt you. That thing acts as a shield. Nice.
Oh, the J spikes over there, the ones that are actually springs. I never understood that.
It's funny.
I win.
Where am I? There I am. Ow. That was interesting.
Wanna go right or left?
I think right is backwards, so let's go left. The music in this game is so good.
It is. I'll give you that even the worst Sonic games, like, I would say 06, has pretty decent music.
Oh, dude, I love 06's soundtrack. The Solaris Phase 2 music is one of my favorite boss themes.
In his world. His world. Do, 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 do.
Oh. Yeah, I've got nothing on this path. I don't know where we are. Actually, I know where we are right now. We just met up with the end. We're almost at the end of the stage.
Is there anything up here?
No. Hey! We gotta go down.
Oh, this thing's working real weird.
Yeah. You took it farther than you were supposed to, but we'll see how long you can keep it. I do think there is a special stage ring up here. Like, if you go up and then I think to the right...
No, 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 no!
Well...
Yeah, that just kind of sucked to me.
Oh, we didn't go this way, did we?
No, we didn't.
Where are we? Yeah, we definitely didn't go this way.
Yeah, we're actually the first person to ever go down this path in Sonic history. We're
It's
in
weird.
uncharted territory.
Even the mappers of this game just didn't have this logged anywhere. Ooh, a life.
Ow.
Ow.
It's funny, no one found this
Nice.
life ever.
No one found that way to die either.
Do you want to go right?
I think right is the way we went last time.
Well, I had the spring last time, so I forgot about that. I was like, oh, whoops. Hold on.
No, you didn't, Wootmaster. I tried to... Is my jump button just unmapped all of a sudden? Okay, there we go.
Ow.
At least you had rings this time.
I feel like we're farther back than we should be. Did we just, like, miss a checkpoint entirely? That was on
No.
purpose, by the way. I just figured it's faster.
I like how I say no, saying that... I mean, I'm saying no because I know Sonic games in general, we're on the right path. But I just... Like I said, I haven't gone down this way since I was a kid.
Okay, that's not fair.
Yeah, that one probably shouldn't have hit you. I am calling you a liar. Or better yet, I ain't calling you a truther.
Did you think Drake and Josh made it fun to work at a movie theater? Because I never did. It wasn't, by the way, if you were wondering.
No, because Josh always seemed to get yelled at his job,
Yep.
so...
That sounds right. I had a friend who actually I met at this job, and he's like, yeah, I got hired. Well, I got the job because I thought it would be fun, like Drake and Josh. That's why I brought it up. Yo, if you're watching this right now, I think he's still there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Drake and or Josh.
I'm gonna play Fortnite with Drake. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Drake Bell, that is.
Why?
Oh, there you are.
I don't know where we're going.
I don't know, you said you wanted to go up for something.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't right here, though. It was over here.
That was a cool strat we just did.
Indeed. No, I'm thinking of a totally different spot. I don't know where to go. Probably left. Or right. Right works.
Why does this not, like... Oh, I guess it's not oil, it's just tar.
Yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Dang, why do we keep getting this one? This one is the worst.
I don't even care anymore, I'm just trying to end. I would love a dumb, like, Drake and Josh thing of us. Let's go get the power saw, Medz. Right, I will. God.
To be fair, it's something that's probably not too far off from happening.
I feel like that was just us, that show. It just predicted us.
Probably.
Us two boobs, you know.
Of course.
I still think one of my favorite things.
I mean, I'm the cool one, so I'd be Drake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Pretty sure that's like the general consensus.
I'm sorry. All right, hold on. Who's playing a Sonic right now, and
Who's the one who worked in a movie theater, huh?
Who's the one who, I don't know, got all the Chaos Emeralds we have so far? That's what I thought. Nice try. You have 0 Chaos Emeralds to your name. This is a weird mechanic. I don't remember this.
How can you not remember it? It's in the first thing of the stage.
I don't remember this stage.
I like how I can just phase through things. I'm pretty sure that's like a net play thing.
Never mind. I was like, the stage is over already? That's like a Sonic 1 thing.
Oh yeah, the Labyrinth Zone. This is actually probably one of my least favorite stages, just because there's a fear of getting crushed all the time. Oh man, you're forcing this to work.
No! Yeah!
There's a thing! Oh,
what?
Maybe not. Wow, that was really rude.
I worked really hard to get up here, too. Aww.
I don't think I've ever seen this. I never cared to go up here.
Like I said, uncharted areas we're going to on this stream. Welcome to Boundary Break, where we take the camera wherever we want. Undocumented.
Did you see me pushing me?
No.
I was just... Ooh! The gumball machine. Okay.
I didn't know what was gonna happen there. I was like, oh. Why is there no chili dog machine?
I don't know.
You can control this. Cool.
Down is the way we need to go, though.
It would be Myogen.
Myogen?
Hey, Medz. It says we're getting a call here from Japan.
Oh, yeah.
That could only mean one thing. Myogen.
Myogen.
But yeah, have you ever...
left.
Oh, what?
We're going backwards.
It made me go It made me go that way. So have you ever seen one of my favorite things that someone made? Is there's a Pornhub video and it's brunette gets boobs soaking wet, and it's just Megan squirting them with a water gun to get them out of bed.
I do think I remember someone bringing that up.
It's real good. What a good joke.
There's a ring coming up down here. It'll be kind of hard to miss.
What's up there? I guess we go up there.
The way to go.
I wasn't sure if it went down or not. It's hard to tell in this stage.
No, it went up. Down here. Watch out, there's a crushy thing.
Well, it's a good thing I got us gum.
Hang on, we need to get the thing.
Time to gum. Sonic's catchphrase, you know. Oh.
No! Good job. You gotta go farther.
Yeah, there's a lot of LP videos, like, people are surprised by that, but then it's like, nah, there's other ones on there. Vine Sauce videos are on there, which is how I found Emil's videos. To be fair, I'd rather put a video on Pornhub because the comments are a lot nicer there. Let's be real here. Who goes to Pornhub to have a bad time? Raise your hand. No one's raising their hand? Cool. I don't. I go there to have fun. Read the comments of any video. It's kind of great how much people get along. Pornhub,
it's really random, but I can also believe it.
Pornhub comments is one of my favorite, like, Twitters. Have you seen that one?
No.
It's Pornhub comments on stock photos. It's just things like, hey, I'm a doctor. It looks like she's got something weird going on her leg. You should get that checked out. Or, hey, look, I have the same couch in my house.
Okay, now don't get crushed. There you go.
What if it's not Afterglow? Oh, hey, look, we're in the first stage.
We are.
You stop that jumping right now.
What jumping? I put my controller down. See, listen.
Why is it doing that then? I don't believe you. I think that's you making other noises.
No, my controller's on the table.
I don't believe you.
I mean, if I could, I would send you a picture of my controller on the table.
But you don't have a controller at all. That's what you're telling me.
No. That is not what I'm telling you.
I think it is. No, 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 no.
You got this, you got this. Maybe Tails is just really excited. You did it!
I think what you did was you put the controller on the table and then just started pressing A.
What? I would never do that.
Uh-huh.
That's a stupid thing to do. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such a thing.
I mean, I would accuse you of a lot of things around here.
I think that's the only one I know of in this stage.
Oh.
I think that one I was thinking of might actually be in Act 2.
This is Act 2.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like the one earlier that I was telling you. I think it's actually right here.
Where?
Maybe not right here. Yeah, hit that.
Okay, just making sure. I want to check.
It's not right here.
I don't know if there's a thing they do where it's like, oh yeah, we put a ring there, but you can't get it now because you're...
No, not to my knowledge, at least. Not for a big ring.
I love his strut.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Your strut has ruined us.
In all fairness, you didn't warn me.
I didn't remember because it's never a problem for me.
Well, little did you know, you're not very good at Sonic if you didn't remember.
I mean, you could say whatever you want.
I will. Oh.
Where did I go?
I don't know. I don't want to hit that just in case.
I'm pretty sure that one's safe.
Alright, I'm trusting you. Let's go right.
No, you can't go right. There was a giant pit of spikes right there. You're like, you know what? Let's go that way.
I wanted to go to the giant pit of spikes. It sounds like a fun tourist attraction.
I think... Is it here? Try and stay up.
That's what I was doing.
No, it's not here.
Come to the glorious Marvel Garden Zone. See the spikes. You can bounce on some of them you can't. Feel free to try this at your own risk.
No, it's not that I don't replay it. It's just, it's very hard for me to remember things when I'm not in the moment.
All right,
like
come
whenever
down
I'm
here.
trying to guide somebody. I'm obviously bad at that. I think this is just for a life or something. Oh, it's not even for anything.
No! Why would you do that?
I was trying to get away. You were the one who trusted me.
I don't remember using that word.
Yeah, but you said come here, and then oh. Here, I got this. Okay. Be careful, please. Good call on the spin dash.
Oh, I just always hold down.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna check under
I mean,
there.
it's the way to go faster in this game, honestly, is whenever you're on a downward slope, just hold down. I don't know what's this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, we're on the other side of the wall. I didn't know about that shortcut. Interesting.
Oh, is that where this goes?
Yeah. Remember that wall that you wanted to go right on?
Okay.
That's where we just were.
I feel like we've been through this like 5 times in this level.
It's a different one every time. This is where it is, I think. Yeah, go left. And then stay up. It's right here.
Hold on, I gotta go down. So I don't hit that.
Or maybe it's not. It looks very similar to this, if it's not this.
No!
Ah! Ow! Oh, I'm... Do you see me in the wall? Oh, I'm
Where?
gone.
Oh.
Watch out!
Okay.
Am I just gone?
You're just
Watch
dead.
out, it's gonna start crushing you now. So you gotta focus on going the fast.
Oh, hi.
Alright, you're in the clear. Come on! This sucks.
Maybe it's more geared toward this for some reason in 2-player?
It shouldn't be. No, it's definitely not, because I've played plenty of 2-player. It's just we're getting unlucky.
Oh man, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles should be a reward. Come on.
It is in later games.
I guess Knuckles is evil in this game, so...
Yeah. Or not evil, just dumb.
That's not very nice to say. Come on. Oh. Is that one of those
Watch out, there's
pretzels?
spikes.
That, like, you know the pretzels that I'm talking about? The pretzel rods? With like the really big grains of salt?
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
Yeah, I haven't had those in years.
We always have some around my house.
I just
And by
need more
always, I
snacks.
mean, I don't have any.
I knew you would lie to me. I remember the most proud moment of
I think
my
right here.
of
No.
streams ever is when we did. It was me.
Don't hit him right here. It'll be lame, because we won't fight the boss.
Don't hit what?
Don't hit Robotnik. It makes the boss fight less fun.
Okay.
Why is it chugging?
I think we should have hit him.
Nah. Because now we get to fight the boss.
I more so meant like, oh, because of how awkward the lag is for this fight.
I don't know why it's being this...
This is all
Oh,
you.
that's right. I have to keep tapping the button. I'm used to one player where I just hold... Oh.
Good job, Medz.
Because as Sonic, you just hold up. I forgot that... Look, man, I don't play Tails very often.
Oh, time is about to expire. Shit.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I saw Farron said that, and I was like, well, I could think it resets after. Oh, no, it doesn't in this game. We better hurry up.
I think... Yeah, I think we're screwed.
We're gonna have to kill him normally.
Yeah, probably.
Get him. Murder him.
Go... What hit me? Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to go for him.
You hit the spike though.
Why is the stage so laggy?
It's like all of a sudden though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, this has a lot more lag for some reason than Knuckles Chaotix, which is the more technically advanced game.
Seems like it smoothed itself out a bit.
Murder him.
Go on the left side. The left side's easier to hit him on.
Uh-huh.
Well, you jumped into his fire. Go get him!
It's a good thing I can't die here. Like, I can, but you know what I mean.
You dropped me on him, how dare you! Alright, we got it this time. Oh my gosh! I didn't think I thought he would bounce me down.
No, that happened
Oh, we got
before! Come on.
Well, no, I hit his spike last time.
Good thing I know the secret in Carnival Night Zone.
What secret? Oh. The up and down?
Yep, that thing gets everyone the first time they play it. It's the dumbest thing.
It's really random because you never have to do it anywhere.
And there's no indication.
Before or after.
Because you would think, oh, it's moving on its own or something, or I gotta keep jumping or something. Nope, you just gotta hold up or hold down. You know where any Chaos Emeralds are?
Um...
Man, imagine doing the Bubsy of this
It would
stage.
suck. Do they even have Bubsy in Sonic 3?
They don't.
Good.
I mean, I could ask them to make it.
I don't think they want to.
Well, this is impossible
Yeah, I
to
don't
get
know
past.
any off the top of my head here. I'm gonna guess we're just gonna get the Chaos Emeralds and then never go for the Super Emeralds.
Probably.
Because if we try to go for the Super Emeralds and then don't, we lose the Doomsday Zone. Because... and Super.
Oh.
There's a thing to the left here. I can't remember. Oh, no, there's not.
No, there isn't. Just
I'm
spike.
thinking of a different spot. Well, you ruined it now. Just trying to have fun. And
He's
here
clam.
comes Jewker. Yeah, they're,
Oh, no!
they're one of my least favorite.
Well, now we can have fun. Where did you go? Oh, hi. Actually,
It's right here. This is what I was thinking of.
if you wanted, what we can do is we could do this today and see how long it takes us. I knew it. You are jumping. You didn't start jumping immediately. Hmm.
Yeah, because I just now put my controller down.
Uh-huh. Alright. Who thinks Medz is a liar, and who thinks he's a truther? Does this one turn into rings?
No.
Okay. I guess it has to have something in the center.
Yes.
See, these ones I've all beaten before, like, that's... I've gotten all the Super Emeralds as well.
The Super Emerald ones are definitely way
chunky.
trickier. Yay!
Ah.
Nice.
That's going good, though. Yeah, the lag is really what's killing me here. I would say lagless, this would be a lot easier. Like, we could feel it here. Ugh.
I don't know why it's so laggy.
Oh, what? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. It's weird. That was the wrong way to go.
No, I know. I was making sure you knew that.
Okay. But you know it is the right way to go. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
No,
There we go.
I'm trick-shotting it, you see?
Here we go. This is the right way. Oh, that was the good one! No!
No gum.
No, it wasn't even gum. That was the weird Orby one. That's the best.
Oh, which one is the orb one? How do I know from looking at it?
It's like electro orbs, and you just jump all around them. You can get crazy amounts of rings in it. Oh, that's a bad thing. Don't do that. You're gonna die.
So how are you supposed to get down there then?
You're not supposed to get down there.
And what's even the point?
There isn't one. That's not the one you're supposed to do it with yet.
Is there anything down here?
Checkpoint. I don't know what's down here. Let's find out. Oh, hey, there was a thing. I don't think we can get it from this side, though. I think we have to come from the other side.
Yeah, we can't go up that
Not
way.
gonna work.
But we can go up this way.
We can try. I don't think we can get it. Oh, we can! I didn't know this was here.
I did. That's why I went here. You believe me, right?
Sure. Whoever loves Oprah more is Josh.
That would be me.
It would be him.
I love Oprah. But I'm the much cooler one here. I mean, obviously. Oh! That was lag. I tried to turn, and apparently me pressing turn twice because of the lag, because I was like, turn. Made it that happened. Man, that lag is really murdering me. Like, it's making me not like these ball zones. You can even see from the frames on the bottom, because we got the frames per second.
Yeah. It's weird, because it'll be at 60, and then it'll just drop to 40 all of a sudden for 2 seconds.
Let's go left. I'm thinking there might be something.
I don't think I've ever actually gone left. Okay. And I'm not gonna make it. So down we go. Oh wait, we made it. Nice.
Yeah, the timing for that I knew was gonna be kind of iffy. I feel
Uh-huh.
like we're going backwards.
No.
Yeah, that's all that leads to.
Yeah, go right.
Wait. Go up first.
You can't go up. That's down. Well, I guess No, I think the other one's...
I
No, that one is
disagree.
up.
Oh, it's the thing from Sonic Adventure 2. This is where they got this from. The world.
The what?
The, you know, in the shadow stage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why I went up here. This was obvious. Yeah, I think you jumping
like
is actually causing lag. Please don't do that. Fuck.
No, it's not the jumping, because it was... Well, I doubt it.
Alright, next one, don't try jumping. See if it reduces lag. Oh. I can't say I was
sometimes in
expecting
this stage
that.
they just drop you.
Speaking of drops, let's try and go down. I feel like there might be another one down here.
Oh, hey! I want to land.
No.
I watched a really interesting video on Sonic 2 the other day, and it was talking about how they like rendered 3D objects into Sonic 2. I wonder if that's what they're doing here too. Like the, you know, in Emerald Hill Zone, the little twirly things, those are actually 3D.
The twirly mahoozits?
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels like it's playing better when you're not jumping. I guess the secret was you have to move with me, because you weren't touching the controller and you would never do that. Oh, why did this get so fast all of a sudden?
It always does that.
No, but it felt like it was like complete jump of fast.
Yeah, it always does that.
This one I remember not having that many, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, this is it right here. Well, actually, no, I lied. There's a little bit more. There's 9 more.
So it's a square somewhere, I assume.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be on your left right there. If you go backwards, you'll see a break in the red spheres a little bit. See right there on the right?
Oh. Oh.
No!
That one was all me. That definitely did reduce lag.
That's no fun, though.
You admit you were pressing the buttons. I knew it.
I didn't admit anything. I just said that wasn't fun. Ooh, what's over there?
Here.
No, wait. You can go on the wall right here.
Nothing.
No, there's a wall right here that you can go in. You just didn't do it. Just do like a single spin. Right there. There you go.
This is probably more useful, because you get double jump.
Yeah. It's gonna be more useful for the boss. Well, actually, they're probably about the same amount of useful.
Oh, this boss.
This
Ow.
one was a neat idea.
We alright?
We got him in a bad spot, though.
Get the ring.
I got it. There we go. Now we got him. Oh, no! Come on!
What are we trying to do again? Oh.
Trying to get the thing to hit him.
Right, I was trying to hit him. I knew that,
No.
though.
Well, you have to hit him once to open up the weak spot.
No, it was manipulating RNG, you see.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously you knew that, though.
Yeah.
That was only Act 1? Damn, that went on for a while.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? I think just because we were exploring.
I mean, exploring is good. How many more stages are left in this game?
There's 13
my
stages
God.
in all. And we are in stage 4.
Is that counting Knuckles?
I'm somewhere... Counting what?
Are you
Yeah, counting and Knuckles. In just base Sonic 3, we have this, Ice Cap, and Launch Base. You're going backwards. There's just some rings over here, not much more.
Okay.
I mean, there's like 30 rings, but it doesn't... it's not worth it to try and get them because they're kind of difficult.
I figured I'd try and get whatever, if there was like a ring there.
No.
I don't remember there being water in this stage. Oh.
Oh yeah, Act 2's all water.
I knew this was gonna happen.
You need to go left and then jump on that.
Oh my god, I don't have enough... Jump.
Oh no! You can get it! Oh yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say, but it was uncalled for at the time. I guess you could say I don't have enough air.
I think there's a ring right over here in the left wall.
Oh,
Or it's somewhere near here. Maybe it's not worth worrying about. Or no, is it right here? In the wall? No?
Ooh. Oop.
That was not your smartest decision.
I mean, I'm okay with going left. I think this is...
Left is the way to go.
No, I think there's like a thing here though, somewhere.
It's somewhere around here, but not here.
Oh.
It's in this left wall.
Oh no!
Nice.
Which left wall?
This one right here. There should be a ring right here. Or
Yeah, it's after
not.
that. Oh,
Yeah, right there.
I knew that.
It's like, I swear it was a ring. It was. Okay, don't make the same mistake. Just do the outline. There you go.
Yep.
Alright, that was a different mistake at the very least.
But, you never said don't make mistakes. You just said don't make that mistake.
You're right, I'm sorry. I should have specified. And now we're back at the beginning of the stage. But we can go this way! Yay! I'm putting my foot down. There are no more mistakes to be made this stream. Any more mistakes will result in prosecution.
Make me.
Persecution. Whatever word. I don't know, I'm tired.
Yeah, we'll finish Sonic 3 and then we'll just come back to this whenever then.
Yeah. You can just jump, yeah.
Would it have
That
been
one's a little
faster
tricky.
for us to just like die?
Probably.
I guess to get back here. Oh well. Too late now. I want to go
say
right.
we're already here. There's nothing to the right. It's just a wall.
There's a clam though.
I mean, there is, and there might be like some rings or maybe the sparkles or something, but
Sparkle clam.
sparkle clam.
Oh!
That was your own fault.
No, that was your fault.
No, you kept jumping.
Yeah, because I was like, all right, we gotta gain height. We gotta build speed for 12 hours. All right, that one was your fault.
I couldn't see the wall above me. Stop jumping. No more Jump Town.
Hold on.
Not enough angle.
You wanna?
There you go. Ah. You're bad at this.
It's unrelated. But
are you holding right or something?
No.
Like, try holding right.
Now I'm holding right. Oh.
Try aiming correctly, and
Oh.
there you go.
Is there anything up there?
I don't think so. Nothing important, at least.
Actually, all 7 Chaos Emeralds are just sitting there. I mean, obviously,
which
you
is
would know that.
which is fishy because we have 2 of them.
Well, it's the one. It's that weird orange one from that one game. You know the one. Isn't there an orange one that's only in like one game?
Maybe. I know there's a lot of colors that are only in one game.
Yeah. Why do they keep changing colors?
They don't anymore, but they used to. And in Sonic the Fighters, they had 8.
Yes, one for each character. I don't need the shield. Ooh.
I don't know what's to the left.
Nothing.
I don't think it's anything. Nah, that was in the barrel. The barrel's still coming. Although, if we take the right path, we can skip it. I never remember which is the right path, though. We're getting close, though.
Okay, that's not fair. Oh, we skipped it.
No, not yet. We need to probably start going a little faster in this level. You're gonna want this shield, though.
I know.
Yeah, let's cut the exploring a little short. To the left.
Gonna try that once. Oh my god, it's
that
glad.
was
I'm
a
glad.
mistake.
Oh, you can break those. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're enemies.
No, I know they're enemies. I just didn't know you could break them.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there no danger music?
It's for me. Wow. Yeah, Tails doesn't get danger music. Don't get crushed. There you go. Tails has a nice swimming animation. Okay, I'm down here. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. We only have 3 minutes.
Wasting my time properly.
We're not gonna have enough time.
We'll have fine.
We'll have fine.
Yes, we'll have fine. I want that life. We got plenty of time.
No, we don't.
We got plenty of time, don't worry.
Not at this rate. We're definitely gonna time over.
Oh.
That worked.
We're gonna get the quick kill on this boss, don't worry.
And we gotta get moving. Like, we're getting close, but... Left.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be super close. Get that checkpoint.
Are you
Get
sure?
that checkpoint. Yes, get the checkpoint. Okay, now go. Oh, it's the thing, though! No, it's not. Ignore it.
If only you
Go.
were not colorblind.
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
We got the quick kill on this, don't worry.
Up and down. Up and
Are
down.
we going up or down?
Down! But you gotta go up to go down. Jump off! You didn't jump off! Go! Left!
Which way?
We're gonna die. There's literally no chance of us winning now.
You don't say.
Congratulations. We're almost at the boss.
Good news, we made it!
There was still a little bit to go. But I told you to get that checkpoint so we'd start there.
Let me just get these rings. So do you have control over this as well, or no?
I don't think so.
Things are so sensitive.
They are.
Like, Sonic's got way too big of a hitbox for these. On the bright side, we could, explode.
There is a thing up here, actually. To the right, I think?
Oh, oh wait, what?
Oh, I didn't realize you could still fall through that.
Neither did I.
If we go up there, I might be able to carry us up.
Okay. That's gonna be a real jerk.
Stupid. I'm not gonna go that way. Okay, let's reset.
Oop.
I
Yeah.
think it's on the... I can't remember which wall it is.
You don't have much movement speed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop us.
Ah! This is your fault. This is your fault. Whoa!
Where did you go?
Up.
Oh, no!
Nah, you're fine.
This way is just faster. Let's agree on that.
Alright, let's... Ah, it's the left! I saw you dip in a little bit. Good news is, these are gone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was a special stage.
Just a special bonus.
No, there's another one that's a special stage. I'm wondering if it's a little farther up.
By up, do you mean up, or, like...
Well, yes, up. Here it is. This is the one. It's on the right wall, I'm pretty sure.
I'm invincible. The balloons will not harm me.
Where am I? Ah, no! I made it! There I am. Oh, and there I go. I'm stuck. With a little bit of help, I can see where I'm going. Okay, that works.
I don't need you.
That was actually kind of impressive.
Thank you. I tried it. I was like, eh, why not? It's not gonna work. And then I was like, oh, it did. Never mind. That frame perfect bouncing. Apparently, from what I'm hearing, people are pleasantly surprised with how Zamos is to play.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's... Oh, right, yeah, I forgot that doesn't go away.
Nice.
But, yeah, no, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a very good thing.
I look forward to trying them both out tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah, it drops you right here. Alright, now we're almost at the end of the stage. It's the good one. This one.
I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Did I win? That wasn't on purpose.
Did I win? Do you think you won?
Yes. We didn't die. Oh.
I wasn't trying to grab you, I was trying to hit him.
Oh yeah, this boss is weird.
Yeah, it's way easier if you have a bubble shield or a electric shield.
I did that on purpose actually, because I figured we have the ring, we can tank it. What?
One more hit should do it.
Oh, you hit
Or
it.
2 more hits. There we go. One of us went the correct direction. I'll let you guess which one.
It was me. Oh. I want you to know it doesn't let you shoot to the left because I was really trying.
Oh, I know you would be.
Hey, it's that one Michael Jackson song. Well, it's not Michael Jackson, but it's the band that he managed. The Jetsons.
Is it Beat It?
No, Jetsons. Hard time.
Just beat it.
I should play the real song. Hold on. Just a little sample of it real quick so people know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the Hard Times?
Yeah, Hard Times. I like it. It's a pretty good song. I don't think they
It's a good
did any
song.
other band. Like, any other songs, I mean.
I think they did.
I think they were like a
one other
one-hit
song
wonder.
by them. It was never even released.
It's Jetsons with a Z.
Yeah. I don't think this song has like any
Yeah, it says it's
legal
unreleased.
team going after it. So the bus is probably fine.
Can you really claim a video? I mean, audio that never came out?
I guess not. Maybe.
I'm just waiting for the.
If you got the copyright on it.
I'm just waiting for the ice cap part.
It's called Hard Times by the Jetsons. Hard times come by.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to play too much, just in case.
It's a good song.
It is. It's a pretty good song. The only song Medz knows that is not video game.
That's not true, but...
Okay.
Okay, now don't press A immediately. So these work like sling. Yeah, there you go. You see? You gotta kind of press it when you're halfway up to get some distance. And then you find those little things, and then they turn into other things. Like the little glowy balls right there. And then once you start getting up, like once you get towards the top, one ring thing will be like 90 rings.
Cool.
It's the best minigame.
It didn't work.
You didn't go fast enough.
I went fast enough, I got up. Don't tell me. Oh. And they reused this enemy in a few games.
Mm-hmm. It's always a little bit different.
Yeah. Happiest days of our life. Oh, I saw a thing there. Can you figure out the secret yet? Did you know Sonic lives on the planet Mobius? Because it's infinite?
Yes. It's actually like, I just like actually got a good look at it. It's impressive how they managed to do it with the background not having to loop it, or like looping seamlessly like that.
Yeah, it's something I feel like you have to loop for a little bit at least to let the streamer appreciate it if they've never played this.
Mm-hmm.
Cool little effect. Oh, we're going around again. Yeah, this is probably some of the best Sonic music, considering you hear it all the time in Sonic Acts. And fan games and all that other stuff.
Yep.
It doesn't even really sound like ice music, honestly.
No, but Sonic has a way of making, like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. It does unconventional music that works.
I kind of don't understand what you mean, but I kind of do. I think those are spikes.
Yeah, they're spikes. So, like, if you think of, like, even Ice Cap in Sonic Adventure, whenever you're on the snowboard,
This works.
I mean, it's not necessarily ice-themed, but the...
Oh, no.
Oh, you're off cycle now. This is gonna be interesting. Don't do that. You waited too long and they got off cycle.
Yeah.
That's the thing I hate about those.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh my gosh.
whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Oh, this is so chunky. That's why I died. I
forgot
knew
that
that
was
was
there.
there. You know. I really knew that was there, I swear. I guess you didn't know, though, because you're bad at Sonic. Unlike me, the master of Sonic, the guy who has all the Chaos Emeralds.
Both of them.
I have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, I've got all the Dragon Balls, I've got all the Infinity Stones, I have all 5 pieces of Exodia. Am I forgetting anything?
I mean, if you want to go further down the Sonic rabbit hole,
I have
there's
all 12 talismans.
The world rings. There's the.
No, we don't talk
super
about the rings. I don't want
emeralds.
those rings. All they do is
No,
make you
the-
cool.
The world rings, though. What about the swords of the round table or something to make Excalibur?
Gross.
Oh yeah, the soul emeralds. How could I forget the soul emeralds?
Nice.
I want to play Sonic Rush again sometime soon. That's a fun game.
Is that the DS one?
Mm-hmm.
Eggman Nega, the guy who's like, I'm Eggman, but I have a white mustache.
And he's got the classic Eggman outfit,
Yes.
except it's like inverted.
Oh, I thought that was the one.
That is not the one. I didn't know that one was there.
I definitely did.
Sure you did.
You doubt me?
Yes.
Oh,
That's interesting.
like I
See,
said,
even if you know this game,
that's why I
from,
love
like,
streaming.
the back of your hand?
I was saying
Yeah.
that to you today. It's like, I always learn more stuff about a game that I've played. And this is a game that I've played.
you are very bad at timing that.
'Cause that's like the only way you can get that one, right?
Yeah.
So it's better to get it with slow speed than it is fast speed, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's still possible.
I guess I could save that and be the last one.
Aww.
Glad I waited. Oh, this one doesn't go. Okay.
Yeah, it goes whenever you touch it.
No. Hard time. Why did Michael Jackson not do the music for this game again? Didn't he, like, wasn't he originally going to do it, then he didn't want to do it, or did he just not put his name on it?
No, he did it. He just went uncredited. Because...
That thing better come down.
It is down.
Oh, it didn't look like it.
He went uncredited because...
He wasn't happy with it?
From his perspective, he wasn't happy with the Genesis sound chip. And then
I think
from
it sounds fine.
the other perspective, there was, like, all the lawsuits and stuff. Okay, go on this cycle. There you go.
There was a thing up there.
That was impressive.
I did that on purpose, you know.
You can actually do that if you, if you do the Insta Shield, you can pop the boxes inside of the ice still.
Amazing.
It's a fun but useless ability. Well, no, that's a spring.
It didn't work.
Not an item.
What about spawning a spring? What if I do that? Nothing here on the wall?
That is not an ability that you can do.
What if I do?
Don't push that backwards.
What if I do?
Then you'll be stuck.
Looks like it has a face in it, like a really grumpy face with like a beak. Doesn't it?
I can see that, yeah.
What?
What did you do?
What? What?
I mean, we went the right way. You, like, started ducking down and changed the camera.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Didn't know what to do anymore.
I mean, obviously, you know about that, right? Oh.
Nice.
Undocumented stuff we're seeing here, you know. First time for everything.
Nah, he didn't zip. He just messed with the camera.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hit the... Wow, that was the most expert jump into spikes I've ever seen. Just spin dash, you'll be fine.
That's what I was about to do.
That was actually really impressive how you managed to wedge yourself in there. Alright, hit the spring and jump.
The lag did that.
Yeah, I don't... It really didn't look like you hit the spring.
I didn't. I definitely didn't. Oh, like right here, yeah. It gets really laggy for some reason over here. Can you just pick me up because of the lag?
Sure, if you want to take the quitter's way out.
Well, I would rather not.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of debating hitting you into the spring.
That's something I expect from me, not from you. Look, one of us has to make progress.
I knew you were gonna do that. Watch out, there's the thing there that'll hurt you.
That hurts you? I forgot. Okay, I'm thinking of... Medz. Oh my god. I'm thinking of, the press zone or whatever it is.
Press garden?
Yeah.
No, you can't go that way.
Wait, why can't we just
We
fly
need to
up?
go up. Just hit the thing. There you go. Now hit the other thing. There you go. Now hit the thing. Now go right. There you go.
It's really just the lag. Like, the net play lag is really getting to me. I hate that. Whoa. Look, the lag is so bad that broke off. You see that?
Oh, that was interesting.
Good job.
Ow. Watch out! You didn't have any rings.
I know I didn't have any rings. I thought you were going for the rings.
I thought you were gonna go for the rings since you were the one that actually mattered if you had them or not. Just one more hit.
One more hit, you say?
Yes.
Oh. We go up there?
You can, but I mean, it all leads to the same place.
I meant, like, are there any emeralds?
Maybe. I don't think there's any. Well, actually, what's up there? You messed it up. No, don't go that way! There was... I wanted to know what was up there.
Nothing. There's nothing up there.
Yeah, there was.
No, there was nothing. It was a dead end.
You did. No, it wasn't. There was a way to go.
Nah, it was a dead end. You're mistaken.
Well, there's definitely something up here.
Okay, you're just gonna have to lift me. At least we get frozen together. Oh. No, I should not have been frozen by that. I'm gonna call BS on that.
Froze, bros.
Oh. It seems like we can go up there. Can we fly up there?
No, that's a way to go down. So whatever it was, we already missed it. Because we didn't go
There was
up.
nothing. There are no chaos rings in this stage. I know. You know, I'm a speedrunner of this game. I know where they all are.
There's definitely one coming up, like, right towards the end. Whenever we go through the next loop, take the up path. Like, whenever it launches you. Just, hold down the spin dash while you're going down.
You said go left?
No. Whenever...
It worked? That's what you told me to do?
No, whenever you're going down the loop...
You said to hold down, and then it worked, okay?
I didn't... What are you...
That's what I did, I held
the spin
down.
dash right here.
It didn't work.
Hold down. And then you're gonna get launched out and go right a little bit. You didn't hold down! When did I ever say jump? Alright, now go through the loop again.
I'll just hold down?
Yeah, hold down, because there's a bridge. Now, when you get launched, go right a little bit. There, you see? That's where you need to go.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I bonked the wall.
Yeah. That bridge will mess up your spin dash and ruin all your speed.
Oh. Alright, you need to die. Really?
Apparently, it felt the same.
What? He's lag, I swear. I didn't have enough speed.
Wow, that was actually nice.
Really? Yeah. Hard to judge that when you can't see it. Come on.
Here, maybe I can just fly you up there.
You think it'll work?
I think it's too high, but we can try. Yeah, wait for me to come back down. Alright. Oh, what? You should have grabbed. I'm blaming that on you. Okay, maybe not. Oh!
Good enough.
Hey!
Where am I going?
It's gonna be on your right.
Nice.
Why do you always go backwards on this one?
I like going here first.
But it leads to the same spot.
Yeah, and?
Nothing. Just wondering.
Better. The better spot.
Okay. You know what? I can agree with you.
I think this one has the least... Oh my god, the lag. This one has the least balls, I think.
Could be.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I don't remember the count off the top of my head. I think Special Stage 7 might be up there.
Whoa, whoa, no, no.
Or down there, I guess. Ooh, wrong side.
Nope.
Why?
I need to do that. I thought it was.
Well, we're at the boss.
Oh, we go right? Okay.
You can go either way.
One of those rare you could actually go past the wall.
Uh-huh. They both lead to the same spot. We're at the boss.
Yeah, it's amazing how much easier these stages can be when there's zero lag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, I was gonna save you and then I got frozen. Uh-oh. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought we had 2 more hits.
Lucky for you, I don't count. What act are we on?
We're on launch base. Now there are, I believe, unless I'm like super crazy wrong, there are no big rings here.
You were super crazy wrong.
At least I'm super crazy alive.
No, because you die too. Our life force is connected.
I don't know. That says Sonic down there, not Sonic and Tails. You can kill those guys with the Insta Shield.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
Does anyone in the chat know if there's actually big rings?
I'm almost positive there isn't.
What? What the fuck was that?
It goes whichever way you're facing.
This is why I enjoy it.
Immediately turned around.
This is why I love playing Sonic games with you. These things don't happen when I normally play these games, which is to say, like, once.
Oh, it left without us. Safe travels, friend. Hopefully it's back. Oh, wow, you almost did not clear that. I think you have to, like, touch the tube.
Okay. We beat the game, finally. That was the final boss.
Sure.
Let's wait for that blue spear challenge. You actually murdered me! I'm so upset that you did that. Why would you do that?
I didn't know that.
Local Tales arrested for Sonic crimes. You don't get to come.
Aww.
Remember when I said I liked playing Sonic games with you? Not true, I lied.
Oh yeah, well.
Well, now no one gets to go up. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang it. Go, 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 go.
I would love to go, but the lag is kind of a little chunky. Alright. Whatever you do, don't do what you did before. How did you even do that?
There's a little thing on the wall. Hang on, there's sparkles over here. I don't think they really help, but they're here.
I don't know. Get it, I guess?
Oh, they help a little bit. Oh!
Oh my god, some of these zones are awful when it comes to lag.
You shouldn't have jumped out of that.
Or does it? I thought it was like it infinitely spins.
No.
Well, that saved
All
my
the place
life.
you could have landed right there.
That actually did save my life.
Well, there's floor below us.
What happens if you touch the alarms?
The little birdie guys come.
I figured as much. Let's go left.
See?
Never mind. I don't think these things work as intended.
No, I think that one's just limited. Oh. Hi.
What?
I was just kind of floating in midair there.
I didn't see it. It's every time I play a Sonic game, there's always something new. You're like, I've never seen that happen. Every time. Happened with Mania. It's happening now.
Well, I guess because you play. Everyone else plays it differently than me because I know the game so well. I have the set path that I go down.
But it's where
you guys deviate.
I love with Knuckles Chaotix too. It's like neither of us knew anything, and we were just like, all right, let's all figure this out. Everything here is evil.
So in the regular 3 version, you know.
Oh,
you died.
That was not fair.
We only have 1 life left.
What's this Wii?
You're right. You only have 1 life left.
Thank you. You were saying earlier your life didn't matter.
That's not what I said. I said your lives do.
That's why I went down here.
But yeah, the wall of that building, for some reason, had spikes on it, and they took it out of this version. I don't know what the deal with that was, but
Ew.
yeah, it was like a really random.
Go, go, go. You ruined my shield.
I didn't like it. It
'Cause
looked
I
at
was
me
on fire.
funny. Ow! It's like my favorite thing to just ruin that for you.
I think we're gonna get another continue in a bit.
Continues or another life at 100,000.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was continue or life.
Continues you get by one of two things in this game. So you get one from getting 50 rings in a special stage, and you get one from getting, I think, 50 rings in the slot machine stage. I don't think the other ones count, but I know for sure the slot machine one does.
Really?
I was really hoping you were gonna get sent back in that, and then got.
What? Oh my God! Those frames.
It couldn't handle the speed shoes. Too fast.
Go 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 go! Do 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 do. What was that? I was just standing there. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was because you hit the spikes. Yeah, so on the front of this building right here, there's spikes up there.
Well,
for some reason. I don't know why. It looks really silly too. Watch out, there's gonna be lasery dudes.
Is it
up
like
there too.
silly with the C? Because that would be really silly.
I don't know what that means, but
Well,
sure.
it's the most silly way to spell the word silly. Because you don't spell silly with C.
Well, I think the most silly way to spell silly is with 7 E's.
I thought the most silly way to spell it was game over.
I think we have like a million continues though.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. It's been a very long time since I've had to continue in this game. That's very generous.
But you did say this is the better game.
Yeah, from a technical standpoint, it's definitely better.
Like,
But
would you ever go back to
from a personal
regular
standpoint-
Sonic 3?
No. Especially not after the race, because I found out it's broken.
How is it broken?
It's just there's a glitch in Hydro City 2
Oop.
with the boss. If you go far enough to the right, you can pop the capsule before you fight the boss, and then you're soft locked.
Oh, that's awful.
Which somehow I never found as a kid, but I found many times in the race. Nobody else managed to, but that's why I thought my ROM was broken like 3 times on different consoles. I was like, I don't know what's wrong. Apparently the game just is broken. But yeah, there's zero reason to ever play regular Sonic 3. Especially because this improves it.
Yep.
Like, not just by adding things, but by like actually fixing bugs.
Good. Back when you had to release the game again to make a patch.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Street Fighter 2. I feel like that's another game I'd put on my list of games everyone should play once. Just one of the versions of Street Fighter 2. Probably Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Is that the one that's on the Switch?
No. I forget which version that is. I think that's World Champion Edition.
I know it's
or
like
something.
$40, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't pick it up because it's too pricey.
Yeah, it's too pricey for a, what, 20-year-old game?
Yes. You could play other versions.
Why did I bonk off of that?
I don't know. Medz, have you ever played Rainbow Edition?
No.
Do you want to play Rainbow Edition with me?
I don't know.
Are you sure? Rainbow Edition
No.
is an infamously hacked version of the... I think it's regular Street Fighter 2?
How infamously hacked?
Let me put it this way. We're talking, like, the game is so awesomely hacked that every character can shoot Hadokens now?
Oh.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
But it's even better because you constantly are changing your characters, and you have 2 kinds of Hadokens. There's the rapid-fire Hadokens, or there's the very slow homing Hadoken.
Oh. Interesting.
But you're also, like I said, changing characters constantly.
Yeah.
Can't believe this.
And you want to know something funnier? That one was actually genuine. I'm so used to just playing the game that I jumped in and I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Slow down. Wait. Because it's like instant when you jump into it for some reason.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta get, like, right on the middle.
Hi, Nux.
Why am I walking?
What?
Oh, there I go. Jump out. You're gonna die.
I knew that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yay. Dang it.
If only you were not colorblind.
Being colorblind sucks.
Hey, at least you never had to do the Drawful 2 prompt I made Mayo do of Blue Mario.
That's so mean.
I mean, is it?
Yes.
I should do another Drawful 2 night.
It was pretty fun on Mayo's stream the other day.
Well, no, I do custom prompts when I do it
Yeah.
now. So it's like, I come up with them in advance, and I'm the only one that knows them. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just end up making the meanest prompts for some people, like Blue Mario, specifically Goku Black dabbing. It had to be Goku Black. If it wasn't Goku Black, it's not correct. Oh. I think one you'd really appreciate is Paper Mario buys a new car. Not regular Mario, Paper Mario. I think Maniacal got that one because he was like, fuck you. Anytime someone gets the prompt where it's like, this is the joke prompt, they usually message me and are like, I hate you so much for this. Why would you do Blue Mario in a game that assigns you 2 colors? That's exactly why I did it. There was two characters in that game. I say characters, but 2 players get the access to blue, and I was really gambling that no one was going to get that.
You want to know what the funny thing is even if the person you gave it to did get blue, it wouldn't have gotten picked because everyone's like, ah, no, that's too situational.
Nah, people expect this from me now. Bar. Sonic's not old enough to drink, is he? Oh.
I don't know why this is chugging so bad.
Oh, this is so bad. Leave now, Sonic. Sonic, get out. Get out, Sonic. No, stop bouncing. Get out. Get out, Sonic. Sonic, get out.
Quit jumping.
Are we going left?
Yeah, we're going left.
Go. Once we're done with this stage, I think we'll call it, because we can save the game, right? It auto-saves?
Yeah. Yeah, it auto-saves. We'll get through half the game. Sounds good.
I mean, we could do this tomorrow if we really want.
In base Sonic 3, those are Eggman blocks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so what happened there was you hit the thing,
Yep.
and it made this open up, but it closed that.
What's behind that spring thingy? You probably have to go that way.
I don't know. I always just take the path. Let's find out.
I knew this was the right way.
I mean, it's not necessarily a wrong way. Actually, I know exactly where we are.
Sonic goes through the septic tank. It's my new Drawful 2 prompt. Oop. Wait. Exactly why I didn't do that.
I don't have anything to worry about. That was just gonna take you right here anyway. I don't know why it's there. I love the synth blasts in this song.
Yep, pretty good. Oh. That might be a problem.
You should be close to getting out, but if you hit the spring and go the hit, yeah, there you go.
You know, as intended.
Yeah. Nice.
Like I said, pre-record all these streams.
Nice.
Plan everything from the very beginning.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
I thought we dodged the bird, and I was like, uh-oh.
It dive bombed you though.
Where are we going? This is a different path, I think, maybe?
It is. Oh, you fell.
Well, I didn't really want to go down that path anyway.
Oh, what?
No! Oh, there was nothing up there.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Wait.
Don't pop that thing. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, can I soft lock you?
Don't even try it.
Dang it.
Oh, this one doesn't go down. I was waiting for it.
No.
Oh.
I like how there was a second to think about it though whenever I said that.
Okay, let's go on this. Thanks for the damage boost. That was intentional.
Yeah, speed strat saved like 30 seconds or something.
You know. Saving frames where you can.
Because we're losing so
Like
many.
this.
I don't think you can actually do anything from this.
Is what I meant to do on purpose. To show you that there's nothing up here.
Oh, dang it. Nice.
How do you get down there?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to come from that way.
No stupid birds this time to ruin my day.
And
Oh.
boss time.
Aw.
You just got a
I
checkpoint!
wanted that one! Oh, this one. What?
There we go. Just stay right there. You're welcome. Oh!
Get wrecked, nerd! Ha!
I guess I can't go on that.
You're not old enough to drive. Sonic is.
No, he's not. He's 15. Well, I mean, I guess kind of, but you need a chaperone. Yeah, Sonic is 16 currently.
Yep, Clips is very much under maintenance. It's been the whole stream, basically. Anything you want to clip from this stream, I'm sorry, you'll have to go back for. If you're on the VOD, hello. I hope you clipped all those really good moments. There was a lot of good ones. Like the one of me telling Medz that he's bad. My favorite moment.
I only pressed it once. Bob, you don't want to know. Ah!
We're ringless.
I got this. I got stuck.
Imagine
I wasn't pressing
if
the
you
button
could,
anymore.
if there were no walls and you could just roll off the edge.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would.
Well, that's Sonic 3.
So how does this game normally end in Sonic 3?
Big arms would come right here. And then this would happen. And then it's like, yeah, you did it.
That's
and then
it?
credits. Yeah, pretty much.
That's boring.
Well, I mean, you see the death egg flying down back there. You're like,
I can't
oh
believe
yeah, it's broken.
that George Lucas ripped off the death egg. He thought he could just get away with it by taking the mustache off and the eyes. That's why there's a line, he's not gonna get away with this.
He's not gonna get away with this.
That was Sega getting angry at George Lucas.
You having fun?
Yeah. Alright, so we're done. We're actually gonna go raid the birthday boy with happy birthday. Oh no, he's not live
I thought
anymore.
you said
Never
you
mind.
wanted him to have an angry birthday.
Oh no, he is
He's
still
not
live.
live anymore?
Oh, he is. Okay. I don't know why
I was gonna say, he didn't start too long after I got here.
the followed channels thing lied to me.
The fan base is terrible. I'll admit that. I just really like the games.
We're gonna be doing happy birthday.
No.
The characters in the story, I don't like 2 that much, which is very unpopular in the fandom.
Is 2 not?
2 is the fan. 2 is the fan favorite.
No, it's only happy birthday.
I didn't like 2.
There's like Nagito dude and 2 everyone loves.
You either love or hate him.
I know like Tim was in love with it.
No. I don't know.
Like he like throws some gifts at him. Oh hey.
Oh, hey.
We're doing
Gonna
the
say,
initiation
Jewker's
thing.
rating.
Technically his birthday.
Angry birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, angry birthday.
I
He's
am-
good. Wow, that's really
I-
good.
I
Also,
am convinced that Medz just does not want you to have a happy birthday.
I can understand that.
Goes up to your birthday, he just steals your cake.
Shut up and you eat.
Alright, good
Too
night.
bad, no bon appetit.